Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody in between, and those that identify as every third letter in the alphabet. Welcome to another fantastic episode of the Dreadnought Podcast. I'm your boy King Prime.
I'm your boy Syed and God.
You know who we be.
Yo, it's TDIP, man. Come on.
Obviously, and welcome to episode 98 of the Dreadnought Podcast. Housekeeping as per usual. If you see us, share us, you know the vibes. Please, please, please. You know what? Need to shake. I don't know what that intro was about.
You feeling mellow today?
Yeah, I'm feeling very mellow today.
I've had
a chill day too. We've had a bit of a power nap. So yes, we are here. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody in between, and everybody that identifies as European plugs. Welcome to a brand new episode of the Dreadnought Podcast. It's your boy King Prime.
It's your boy Syed and God.
You know who we be.
Yo, it's TDIP.
Obviously, and welcome to episode 98 of the Dreadnought Podcast. Housekeeping as per usual. If you see us, share us. We're doing the numbers right now. We're literally getting thousands of views per day.
Yep.
We are kind of a big deal right now.
Yep.
And get on before you get left. You know, say get right or get left. Simple as that. Follow us on the socials. Instagram, Twitter, all them things there. We are currently live on TikTok, but just to let the TikTok viewers know, migrate over to YouTube because that's where the party at. Guys is on the way where the Bacardi at.
Obviously, we love the TikTok gang, but make sure you come over to YouTube, guys, yeah? Because we are going to keep that TikTok running for about 10, 20.
Boy, who knows?
10, 20.
Who knows?
All right. How are we feeling, guys?
Yes.
How are you feeling, Lars?
I'm good, man. Good? I'm good. I'm just obviously just woke up from a bit of a power nap, so I'm all right.
Yeah.
Right now, feeling a bit dehydrated, so I've got some fruit juice behind me to
Okay.
Quench the thirst and that.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know what? I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling refreshed.
Right.
Don't ask me why. I think I've just had a little bit more sleep than usual, even though it's all going off in my yard.
No, that's why I'm looking at your face. I'm like, really? With two humans under the age of 2?
Yeah.
Say less.
Yeah. I feel like I'm refreshed over the last 2 days.
That's strange, but okay.
Yeah.
That is okay. Yes, everybody out there in TV land, hope you are well, hope you are good. Obviously, we're just gonna jump.
I could do with a sauna though.
Do you know what? One of my brothers keeps actually mentioning sauna. He keeps saying that sauna is the way forward.
I could definitely do with a sauna.
Yeah.
And a steam
exactly.
right now.
No, you're absolutely correct. Just to touch base, Kay, we have been here. Obviously, you've seen me this week, so I've been here, and obviously Lucinda the Oracle is in the chat as well. Obviously, we hope to see the rest of you later on this evening. Just so you know, we're not gonna take up much of your time this evening because plans have to plan and things have to run. So we're not gonna be with you guys for too long, but we're gonna have a lot of fun whilst we are here. Excuse me. Right. So obviously you can take lead on the comments whilst I get the other things patterned up. Right. So first things first, what we kind of divulge into is what's going on in this globe. And obviously we are a massive fan of the globe because the globe is globing, hemoglobin, and bars. And let me just load up the tomfoolery that's been going on. Now there's one video, right, that I've been seeing, that I've been circulating the waves, right, which has been making me laugh pretty much most of the week, right? There's this guy called what's his name, man? I forget it, right? So there was a boxing match on, I think maybe about a week ago.
Yeah.
Some tall guys can do tattoos.
I know who you're talking about.
Brother.
He's Whittaker, innit?
Whittaker, that's his name.
I knew about as soon as you said boxing, it's this guy, bro. I thought it's not Fury because
no.
He's tapped out.
Yeah.
But this is the guy that I've been seeing there. And do you know what? I very recently, in fact yesterday, followed him.
So did I.
Because I said, my man is moving like...
He's like Prince Nassim.
Nassim.
Old school Nassim.
Because you don't really see this too much these days.
Yeah. All right. So, for those that don't know, oh God, Demon's out the Ross Clark thing. All right, give me a second. So let's just Let's just make sure that me and Sire are up in his dunya. There's one. Bombo. And there is 2. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. You're done now. You're done now.
See me.
Yeah. There we go. That's what we like. Obviously, you see the Ross Clark green screen, but we'll do it that later. Anyway, so this is the video that I'm talking about. Obviously, this one's got a voiceover on it. This one has a voiceover on it, which has been making me laugh. All week it's been making me laugh, all right?
It's not Supper Ray, is it Supper Ray?
No, it's not Supper Ray.
King of voiceover.
It's not Supper Ray. I need to sort out the sound on this one. But I tell you, brother, this has been literally cracking me up. To be fair, we don't need the sound on it. This right here, all right? When I tell you, bruv, no one. Okay, first of all, Techers.
Bro.
See, bro, the ref is a hater.
Man said the game a little.
Yeah. Boop. All right, now look at this, right? Look, obviously, my man's trying to get it in. All right, this guy, give him the swervies. Look at this. Boom. Move.
Man, hooks him round, bro. You don't know where he is.
And this reminds me of Tekken, bro. This part here. Look at this. Right, give him the shoulders. Boom. Bang!
Yo.
Nah, brother. Okay, look at this. Tekkers. Nope. Get over there.
Bang.
And then there, I'm mashing your gal. Look at this. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom.
Bro, do you know what? Yeah, this guy, and he won the fight.
Yeah, of course.
He won this fight.
Yeah.
Boom. Because listen, if I'm white shorts, I'm pissed.
Yeah, brother. Like to be fair,
I'm pissed because
you
had to take a knee, bro. Take a knee. If I'm white shorts, I'm absolutely pissed. Yeah, because I can't pull out my strap at that point. I need to pull out the strap, but I can't because.
Yeah, like
bro. I need to pull out my strap at that point. You're not gonna disrespect me like that in the ring.
This is what I'm saying, and do you know what it is? It's a case where first of all, Ben Whittaker was a vastly superior boxer, number one. But in order to like be superior and then actively take the piss out of, bro, don't let people take the piss out of you at work. Why you let people take the piss out of you
bro,
at work?
It's not easy to just do what you just did.
Absolutely not.
Because anyone else would have got caught by some of those hooks.
Facts on facts.
Is lightning fast.
Facts on facts.
Fast with the whole upper body movement.
Facts on facts.
Boy, that takes training. That takes conditioning.
Absolutely.
Speed.
Absolutely.
And just comedy.
Yeah, bruv.
Bro, he's a comedian at the same time.
Bro, and you know what, bruv? On top of that, he's actually quite a good artist. Bruv, he has a video up on GRM Daily. He has a video up on GRM Daily. I'm not sure if we can play it right now, but
because I know he's a UK guy. That's why I followed him, because he's from the UK, and I was like, "Wow, I didn't even realize he's from the UK."
Yeah,
but okay, that would make sense. He's on Graham Daily. You said Graham Daily. I thought.
Yeah, and he's actually not bad.
That would make sense because he's a. But yeah, now that was jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Prince Nassim was one of those people who used to just take the piss out of people.
Absolutely.
Now he just looks like an absolute fridge.
He looks like Benzino.
He
does. He looks like Benzino, bro.
Man said he looked like Benzino, you know. But I don't know how he did a 180 like that, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Big up Ben Whittaker anyway, because that was unique stuff that he just did there. Now I have seen videos, of people trying that. Yeah, I think mainly in the UFC. Mm-hmm. Some people were trying that in the UFC, and I see a guy get just banged. Man tried to do all this show off stuff. Yeah. Do a quick shimmy, bang, clocked, stiff drop. See, you know when when you get knocked out and they're stiff.
Yeah. But the thing is,
like a falling branch, like a falling tree.
See, now the thing is, bro, with Ben Whittaker, bro, he's lightning fast.
Lightning fast.
But that's just new things, right? Just gonna go left. I'm gonna show you this video, bro, and I need the TDI people to be prepared about what they're gonna see.
All right. What's happening there? Yo. All right. Why don't you look like he's in his 30s, bro?
This guy, you read he looks like a manager, blood.
Why? Why this guy look like he's in his 30s, bro?
Brother, this is the strongest face of any child I've ever seen in my life.
Nah, this must be a filter. Is that a filter, bro? Man said no.
Nah, bruv. Look at the strength and conditioning on that face, bruv.
Yeah, nah, bro. I don't know whether some people. Did I tell you that story? That was when I was in the eastern part of Europe. Yeah.
No.
All right, and I must have seen some woman pushing the pram, and the baby came round, and literally the baby looked like Gollum.
I think you did tell. I think I do
remember. You remember when I said it, bro?
Yeah.
And they would, and these mums and dads would swear down
the kids was the langest.
This kid was cute.
Lang. They think the kids were lang.
Like like they would swear
kids
on their mum's life that their child is the cutest. No, that is a hard face. That's
an ugly son. That's an ugly son. That's an ugly child, bro. Like
that is an ugly.
That's an ugly child, bro. That is chaotic. For those that are on TikTok, migrate over to YouTube so you can see the madness that we're looking at, bruv. Bruv, look at the nose as well, bruv. And he's got to draw like a pit bull.
Yeah, no, that's mad.
That's mayhem. That is mayhem. Right. One other thing before I let you take the reins on something. Have you been watching, right, this pen game battle thing with Margs?
Okay, I've only been seeing clips of this.
Right.
I've only been seeing clips. I've been meaning to sit down and watch one of these battles, but the clips, although they're funny, they're not enticing me to go and watch it.
Okay.
They're not it fully entice me. And trust me, I'm a guy that really does love battle rap.
I know you do.
I really do. So it's not that. It's just not enticing me to go and now sit and watch the two battles. I think it's because it's normally very lopsided from what I can see. Like someone is just garbage and the other person just kill him.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if you have seen, right? There's this, one of them, her name is called Renea.
Okay.
This girl has been on this thing a total of maybe 3 times.
Okay.
And this woman continues to get deep fried every single time she goes on there. Every single time. Is
that because she's not good, or is that just because it's just fun to do so?
I think it's a combination of both. I genuinely think it's a combination of both. I found the shortest one, right? A guy called Orion.
Oh, okay.
All right, versus Renea. All right.
Orion
versus Renea.
Okay.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna find where.
Be up Margs, okay? Because any form of battle and clash, I'm into, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna watch it. I definitely will dive into it because just haven't had.
Yeah, there's a. Where is it?
Chance quite yet.
It's it's not Ren. It's not Ren. I'm sure it's Orion.
Orion.
Yeah. No. It's Ren. It's Ren. Yeah, it's Ren.
Oh, are you talking about Ren DMC? Ren DMC.
Yeah.
Okay. I know him from his clips that he puts online. On Insta and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ren
DMC.
Yeah. Okay. I know of him. Okay.
All right. So, bruv, this particular battle I saw had me in hysterics because it was a combination of cringe but phenomenal.
Okay.
Right? This one here, the one that they did.
Lyrically, I'm too techie, Shelly. These man ain't ready. I wanna hear about you wanna fuck. Why? Cause these man ain't sexy. Keep it buck. I've had enough. Not one of these hungry guys could sex me, Hold on, wait. I keep telling these guys, put respect to my name. So they gave me this guy, cause we got the same name. It's Ren v Ren, but you ain't like me. You've been battle rapping since 015. Watch him get deaded in 23. Why did they give me this fucking knee? Got his scams, where's that fucking tea? If that was me, I'm catching a case. A man violated your daughter's face. I should slap you for your daughter's sake. Don't you know hoes are born that way? It's men like you that bitches get with. Now their kids got daddy issues. Another hoe goes on the streets. Watch that cycle just continue. Who the fuck is your baby mum? This was your man, are you having a laugh? Don't piss me off. Who the fuck looked at this guy and got turned on? He's a pussy and ends calling top cat. He don't talk mad, he knows he's not that from I get mad. You know it's a rap, I'm leaving man amped. You look like one of them guys that drink Stella. Bet your girl calls you a fella. Brother, this was a setup. I'm a dismembered prick like Jenna. DMC didn't make the cut. On my life, I can't make this up. This guy's a 9-to-5 joke man. Failed road man. I feel bad for his baby mom.
Hey, all right.
That was tough.
That was
tough.
went off though.
That was
Yo,
tough.
big up. What's her name?
Renea.
Renea. Big up Renea.
Okay.
She went
Run
off
me.
though.
All right. But
All
then,
She went off though.
All right,
But
concentrate,
then-
focus, quiet.
Oh.
All right, let it work, people. Are you ready? It's been a minute, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are you ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, DJ, run it.
Yo.
Wait, but how come
Leg.
the beats are so
Yo,
different?
She's paying. Have you got some friends for me? No, I'm joking. Hey. Yo, listen. I'm catching a girl.
okay.
This is gonna end bad for me. She's gonna expose my clout. Now I'm going out like Anthony. I guess I am losing too. Come on, mom's name's Susan too. Bitchy, I'm joking. You're getting smoked like Frizz up in season 2. Huh? Do you have a mando? I ain't trying to be mean and rude, but you're here trying to impress men. Must mean you ain't got one pleasing you. They call me Ren MC, and I could put a D in you. Come fuck with a real one. I'll make you come on the floor and the ceiling too. I was coming down with a big bad flu, but shit could have been way worse. Like imagine if I ever had a kid by you. And if I had a kid by you, I wouldn't only deny that kid. I would straight walk up by that kid, lift my foot up and sky that kid. About who was Orion. Bitch, who was your baby dad? Because taking it out on me.
Yeah. Man said if I had a kid by you, I would literally boot that kid into the air.
boot the kid into the air.
That's cold.
Hey, quiet.
That is
I'm catching a
cold.
girl. This is gonna end bad for me. She's gonna expose my clout. Now I'm going out like Anthony. I guess I am losing too. Cause my mom's name's Susan too. Bitch, I am joking. You're getting smoked like Frizz up in season 2. Do you have a mando? Are you trying to be mean and rude? But you're here trying to impress
TikTok
men.
family,
Must
come
mean
over to
you ain't
YouTube,
got
you
one
can see what we're
pleasing
talking about.
you. They call me Ren MC.
Guys on
Look,
TikTok,
I could
come
put a
over to
D in
YouTube
you. Come
right
fuck with a
now.
real one. I'll make you come on the floor and the ceiling too. I was coming down with a big bad flu, but shit could have been way worse. Like imagine if I ever had a kid by you. And if I had a kid by you, I would not only deny that kid, I would straight walk up by that kid, lift my foot up and sky that kid. About who is Orion. Bitch, who is your baby dad? Cause you're taking it out on me when he is the reason this lady's mad. About 1 minute rounds, fuck that. I got 3 long rounds and they're not raps. So what, can I holler you on WhatsApp? She ain't giving me a number, oi, it's cool. I'll just get off the toilet wall. Speaking of toilet, she used to give lineups to all the bad boys in school. You ain't gonna have my dick sucked, then shut your lip for the lips up. And she fucked. She told me not to mention that I almost slipped up.
Man says, you not giving her a number, cool. I just get it off the toilet wall, you know.
Brother.
That is some grimy thing.
Brother.
I'll get the toilet wall.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know how dirty you have for me to get your number of a toilet wall,
Bro.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like-
Big up Ren DMC.
Absolutely. Every single time. Every single time. Yeah, I just had to kind of just throw that in there because I found it hilarious. Like, and obviously, in the interest of what we've kind of been reacting to the last couple of weeks,
Yes.
that was really kind of in line with what we were looking at. But
Do you know what? We're gonna have to get some. We're gonna have to react to some more battle rap because I think people like that. People like that. People like that. People are annoyed by us without a shadow of a doubt. You know, but we don't give a damn.
We don't give a damn. Anyway, what you telling me, my boy?
Oh, man. Okay. Well, look, what I've got is a little bit more somber than that, to be fair. But there was a clip, that was going on. There was a clip that was from Joe Budden, and you know what? I'm not gonna actually play the clip, okay? Right. But it's a clip from Joe Budden on the podcast, right? And he was talking about a certain female. Her name is Draya Michele.
Draya Michele.
Draya Michele.
Yeah.
Draya Michele.
Yeah, I know who that is, yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah. She's if my memory says correctly, she's either a singer, a author, or she's a mattress actress.
Mattress actress, love it.
Yeah. I think she's a mattress actress.
So basically, he was the whole clip was basically saying that he's basically calling out Draya, for expecting a baby, with a guy that is 21. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think I saw. Yeah, I think I heard. Yeah.
Guy that's 21.
Okay.
She, on the other hand, is 39. Yeah. And obviously, he is calling her out. Now, again, you guys on TikTok and you guys on YouTube, okay, who are locked in and are listening.
Yeah.
Do you feel as though it is completely acceptable, okay, for a 39-year-old to be having children with a 21-year-old? Now, I asked that question without putting a gender on it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
What is your opinion, first of all, on that?
In the words of the Fresh Prince to Carlton, hell no.
I have to. Do you know why I wanted to bring this up?
Yeah.
It's because anytime I see some double standards in life, I do like to call them out. Yeah. And people get at Joe Budden all the time because Joe Budden is like he's like the king of hypocrites sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll say one thing and he might do another thing. We might be doing the same thing.
Absolutely.
But if I know that if Joe Budden, who is above 40, at this point,
I think he's about 50.
No, he's not 50.
Really?
He's in his 40s.
Sure.
Yeah. I know that if he was dealing with a 21-year-old, people have something to say.
Absolutely. Only because it's him.
And that's why I think that he's calling it out.
Yeah.
It's because there seems to be a double standard there, especially when it comes to like women and the age gap. In your opinion, in your humble opinion, what is an acceptable age gap?
Right. Okay. First of all, before I answer that question, bruv, I just checked. Joe Budden is not 50, bruv. He's 43.
Yeah.
He looks horrible for 43.
What you reckon?
Bruv, bruv, I genuinely...
I'm not gonna lie, recently he does look older than he should be. 43 is he shouldn't be looking as old as he looks.
Bro, he is 5 years older than me. He looks like he's old enough to be my dad. he is one of the bruv. Black has cracked, bruv. Black has shattered, bruv.
Yo.
Black has cocained with this guy. It is a shambles.
Can you bring up him?
Okay,
can you bring up a picture of Joe Budden?
Yes, I can bring up a picture of Joe Budden, bruv.
Look. This man said Joe Budden.
Bruv, Black has cocained with this guy, bruv. This is the most recent picture of Joe Budden.
Man said Black has cracked.
Bruv. there is no You're not telling me this guy's 43. That is a tragic 43.
He is looking older than he's looking stressed out. He's looking older than he should be. I'll definitely think that maybe this guy's in his 50s.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Wait, before you...
Hold on, let me just end this. Because it's moving mad.
All right, guys, we're locking off the TikTok, yeah? YouTube, come onto YouTube now. Guys, come onto YouTube. YouTube, TikTok, YouTube.
All right, it's done.
Yeah.
I know it's done. All right. Yeah. So
to
yeah,
give them a bit of warning.
of course. Yeah.
All right, bring up. Okay, first of all, bring up a picture of Draya, please. I beg.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So yeah, she's
You can put it on the screen while you search. It?
Yeah.
Picture of Draya. Draya is good food.
So this is the thing, innit? This is it.
Yeah. Okay. These are the two.
Yeah, this is them. Yeah, this is them because it's with a basketball player. That's what I saw.
This guy's name is Jalen Green.
Yeah.
Basically, Joe Budden called her a predator.
Okay.
Would you say she's a predator?
I say I wouldn't say she's a predator. I say it's predatory.
Why?
The behavior, but it's 18 years. For why? But there's only one reason why.
Why?
Okay, you're 21 and you're a professional basketball player for the Houston Rockets.
Yeah.
All right. Lucrative contracts coming outside of the bomber seed, bro.
Yeah.
And he's 21.
Yeah.
He's only going to get sicker as time goes on.
Yeah.
She's trying to secure herself for the next 18 years.
She's trying to
secure the bag for the 8. But that's how I'm seeing it, right? This is just basically, I'm not saying this is facts. This is just how I see it. I'm just calling it how I'm seeing it. There was no reason for a 39-year-old to be being bred by a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
If it wasn't bag related.
It's giving Brittany Renner. It's giving a bit of Brittany Renner.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if them two aren't friends in some way, bro.
Yeah.
Because, again, you would have had to be hanging around the basketball games.
Facts.
Trying to secure you something.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would agree that she probably is a predator. Honestly,
yeah.
If you're the definition of like, you know, the definition of literally going for and seeking out consciously, okay, extremely young guys, okay, that are, you know, wealthy to secure a certain bag. That is a conscious decision.
Absolutely.
That is, as you say, predatory.
Yeah.
But that actually makes you a predator. I know you're trying to sort of play the semantics, but it's like that makes you a predator if you're predatory.
Absolutely. And there's a video.
All right, run what Joe Budden was saying.
There's a video
if you've got it.
I think the title's called "This Is Grooming," so it must be
okay.
It must be this one. So I'll play this one. It must be this one.
Oh, okay. No, go ahead. We can go there.
Did y'all see Draya in overalls at the Rockets game with all of the fans speculating that she may be pregnant from a 21-year-old Jalen Green, who's the same age as Draya's oldest son?
Did see that?
Oh,
Mel,
God, me never knew that.
Mel,
what was the question?
Bruv.
Even worse.
That's disgusting.
You've got a child the same age.
Bruv, I'd be looking at my mom sideways.
The fact that you were even looking at man that age in the first place, not even let alone getting pregnant. You're even looking pun man. You got a son the same age. That's crazy.
That's dread.
You asked earlier.
I don't remember.
Big Mel.
Yes.
Why is she shaking her head?
The floor is yours. We ain't even gonna
No. Mel, Ish asked earlier, is that considered
Oh
grooming?
my God, you are an ear hustler.
No, I'm just saying we was right here. Why you been insulting me lately?
I'm not. You called yourself an ear hustler.
I'm gonna let it slide because we got a broadcast. But Ish asked a question.
all of that chair, tell him get down.
It's not even a fart.
Hey, hold on, y'all jumping me because I got change. I got turn this shit up differently.
Can we get to the?
All right.
Get to it.
Come on, Mel.
Do you all think it's grooming?
Mel.
No.
Yes.
Please don't do that right now.
Okay.
Don't ask us anything. This is why you're hired, so we could shut up during topics like this.
Yes.
The floor is yours to say anything that you think needs to be said on a platform this large about a matter this large.
Is it okay? It's speculation right now. She was wearing overalls. Everybody's in a tizzy. We don't know anything. So,
Tizzy.
yeah, I mean, no, this is a tizzy.
Okay.
It's Tizzy. Everyone's talking about it and whatnot.
What do you think about all of it? Fucking everyone's talking about it. Nigga, we here. This prime time. Everyone's talking. Everyone's
Is it grooming?
We're speculating.
How much? What's his contract?
Oh, he's gonna be.
I'm asking.
He's
for,
gonna be.
I'm asking
in
for
a few
reason.
years, he'll be making $300 million.
Okay, so
He's gonna max out. He's gonna be one of them.
I said that.
That's the bag.
300 million in a couple of years.
Yeah, that's the bag right there.
So what? By the age of 25, he's gonna be 300 mil up.
When that you is 2, she's
and that's just his basketball contract. Remember, there's endorsements from sportswear, from drinks, from perfumes. Bruv, this guy is up.
Max guys.
okay, and so in no way, shape, or form do you guys think that he has any choice in who he dates, who he fucks, who he has babies with?
Yes, we do. Now, what do you think about everything?
Okay, well then that's
okay.
really it.
Even her asking that question.
Why you asking that question?
Even asking that question, it's not. It is double standard 101 because if I said that, if I said that, because to be fair, I do say that. I do say, look, at the end of the day, women do have, cognitive abilities, sentient beings with free thought, free thinking, very intelligent, smart human beings.
Facts on facts.
Okay? They know what they are doing. Women know just as much as men, maybe even more sometimes than men, what they are doing at any one time.
Facts.
Women are not mental victims.
Facts.
Mental victims.
Yeah.
Women are as smart and sometimes smarter than men.
Facts on facts.
Okay, and that's just the reality.
Absolutely.
For anyone to turn around and just say that you don't know what you're doing. You know. Yeah. You know. You so know. She was asking the question like, I forgot what I was. What did she ask the question?
She goes, do you think this guy has a choice of who he dates and stuff like that?
Okay. He does have a choice.
Of course.
He does have a choice.
But that has nothing to do with this.
But so does, if it was the other way around, so does the woman.
Yeah.
So why is so much backlash when it's the other way around? If these women are as cognitive as we say, as we know them to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I would argue, even at as young as 19, 20, 21, these are young adults. They know what they're doing. They can make decisions.
Bruv, you're not going to a basketball game in just dungarees, bruv.
Yeah.
Just dungarees. Just show up with dungarees. No props. Just dungarees. Bruv, you know what you're doing. It's premeditated.
Yeah.
Come on, man. All right. All right, so just going into the comments. Shout out Kalani, shout out Kay, shout out Samantha. Getting very active in the chat. Kalani says, in America, people love an age gap. I don't know what it is, but he looks old. He looks that old because he doesn't mind his business. He's talking about Joe Budden. Shout out to my girl Samantha Page. She goes, if the roles were reversed, which you just said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kay is talking about Joe Budden. He doesn't look old. He just looks tired.
Yeah, he works a lot, bruv. Them man work a lot. Them man do this a lot.
Yeah. Kalani said, last time I checked.
Is this the future of podcast life?
Brother. Oh my days. Listen, we drink water and mind our business sometimes. But we're not in people's business. We're just reacting to people being in other people's business. We mind our business.
Yeah.
And we look good. Kalani goes, last time I checked, she was a mattress actress. Last time I saw her on social media. Samantha says she's just answered the question, not ask her own. Like, you know how sometimes it's not even women. I don't say this to women. I say it to journalistic personalities. They just like answer the blood clot question. Yeah. What do you think about it? Do you think that? Do you think
what she's doing now is I feel as though she doesn't want to speak. She's thinking, if I say too much, I'm gonna like some women out there are not gonna like me.
Yeah.
because I'm just being too real. Yeah, and that's the problem sometimes.
Yeah, because why are you caring?
You got a platform.
Yeah.
That's why Joe Budden done that. That's why he said, "Don't ask us no questions."
Yeah, this is why we hired you.
We brought you in to be the authority.
Yes,
on matters that pertain to females like this potentially.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Let's go.
Yeah, and you know what? 2 minutes in, she still didn't answer the question, bro.
She still doesn't. Let's see.
This is a man making a choice to be with the woman he wants to be with.
We're not talking about his choices as a 21-year-old whose brain is not fully developed. We're talking about Draya in her 40s having a baby by the young man whose brain is not developed. Do you have a unique take on this, or do you just want to meander? And I'll act like a woman.
I'm not gonna look. I don't like to say that heads that are 20 or 21, their brains are not developed. I wouldn't.
But we had a conversation about this, like in the infancy of TDIP.
I cannot. He's at 21. His brain is developed enough to play the very complicated sport of basketball. Yeah,
that's true.
And navigate, his way into that position.
Let me stop you right there.
His brain is developed.
Let me stop you right there. Remember, these athletes have been trained went from Wade.
Yeah.
So we're talking about, if he's playing basketball, traditionally from sports, you start from the age of 4 or 5. Yeah. So he's had maybe 14, 15, 16, 17 years to develop that. Yeah. Right? Remember, he's only been an adult for a number of years. Remember, between the ages of 16 and 21, that's still a development stage. Between 18 and 21, you're still learning. Yeah. I guarantee you know more than you've probably forgotten more than you've learned before the age of 21.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that the reality is, like, I get what he's saying. Your brain's not fully developed, which is true because
but the thing is, it sounds like he's saying that because that's the argument they would use for women. They would say that, their brains aren't fully developed at that age. Yeah. But again, I still wouldn't agree with that either. Listen, once you get to like 19, 20, 21, you're in uni.
Yeah, but
you're in university at that time.
Nah, man. Nah.
That is highest level of education, bar going into doing your masters and stuff like that.
Yeah, but bruv,
your brain is developed.
No. The reason why I'm not going to use that as an example, right? Because let's look at. I'll use my daughter as an example, right? She's 19 years old. She's in university.
Okay.
Very, very smart.
Yeah.
She can't play piano. I can play piano. Does that make me smarter than her?
No, that piano is a unique skill.
But remember, I've had years of training. Remember, bruv, if you judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree, the fish will think he's stupid.
Yeah, okay.
You have to think about that. If you judge a fish on his ability to climb a tree, the fish will think he's stupid. Sometimes it's not about university. It's just about. I think it's more about common sense more than anything. And the sense ain't common here.
When you're dealing with, so you're saying that the intelligence stops as soon as you start to deal with the opposite sex.
Oh, 100%. Come on, brother.
All right, okay.
No, come on, bro.
So you could be the smart, but I could say the same thing for a 30-year-old.
Brother.
Because there's some 30-year-olds, men or women, that they will be the smartest. They could potentially run countries. Yeah?
Yeah.
But all sense goes out the way as soon as you start dealing with the opposite sex.
Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky, you just named a prime example, bro. Yeah. Bill Clinton, one of the smartest men in the world. Okay. That girl gave him bruise underneath the table, lost all his mind.
Okay, cool. Okay. But that is, I just named Bill Clinton who's got to be over 30 at that point.
Right, he was probably mid-50s or something like that. But bro, that's the facts though. Like, men and women, bro, especially men, we lose our minds when it comes to the tuntun.
But it's the same with women as well.
Absolutely.
They lose their mind. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's fine. But then it's got to be the same. It's got to be the same standard across the board.
Bro, it is. But in this instance, he's just saying that in this particular instance that he's 21, she's 40, she's lived. She's got 20 on this boy. She's got an M charge on this boy.
She's honestly, if I'm a 39-year-old, I'm not going for a 21-year-old. It's just way too young. To me, it's way too young. Yeah. I definitely wouldn't be breeding a 21-year-old.
That's crazy. Or getting bred by a 21-year-old.
No, breeding.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I am a male.
But no, I'm just talking about yourself. I thought you were talking about I just
I
realized you were talking about
definitely
yourself.
wouldn't be breeding a 21-year-old.
Yeah,
That's just, to me, that's like, all right, wait, what are we doing?
Exactly.
Like, he's all stepping out of uni, and I'm there. like, nah.
Kay has just said men at 21 only think with what's in their pants. Actual facts.
Okay.
Bruv, that's a fact.
But okay, women at 39 know full well that's the case.
Bruv?
So that's a predator.
Yes. We've got round to it. We got to the crux of it. Yes. The fact that she knew, she turned up in the game in dungarees to accost a 21-year-old or attempt to accost a 21-year-old. She knew what she was doing, bruv.
To woo
a 21-year-old. She knew what going, bruv.
Woman and start talking. This is prime time.
I'm gonna come help you, bitch.
Yeah,
she all on the floor.
What are you talking about?
Look at that bitch.
Yeah, come on, Mel. Come on, we don't have time for the meander shit. Come on, give it to her. Tell the truth for a change. Speak from your heart for once in your life.
Tell us, speak up.
You don't have to always try to gain women audience.
What do you want me to speak from? Like my opinion
Never mind.
of what I
I'm gonna
would
ask you a question.
do?
I want you to speak from. If your son was 21 years old and a woman your age was dating your son and got pregnant by your soon-to-be super wealthy son, what would your response be?
Now that is a good way to pose a fucking question.
Okay, good.
Because literally just leaving it open to whatever.
He posed it. Good.
I, as his mother, hell no, fuck no.
Why is that?
Why?
Because it smells like a duck. No. I'm not trusting the situation. I'm not trusting her intentions. I'm not.
Facts.
I'm absolutely going to want to guard protect my son from himself.
Got it.
That's what I'm going to try to do as his mother. But am I going to be successful? He's a grown ass man. He could do whatever he fucking wants, and he's.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think when you pose questions like that because women sometimes need a bit of an extra context or an extra analogy to really understand it and let it hit home. Yeah, when you pose a question that is personal to them, and you relate it a lot of the time to they could be completely against it or don't want to say anything. But as soon as you say, if it was your son, that's it. It just changes. It just changes everything.
Facts. No, I understand.
It changes everything.
I understand about. I think she knew. I think she knew what. Like Joe Budden said, "What do you think of the situation? Why are you dancing? You know what he was asking. Why are you dancing? What are you dancing around the thing for?"
But again, because when you pose that question directly, what would you do in a personal situation where that's your son? Now it's like I know full well what I'll do.
Yeah, facts.
Do you know what I mean? Like I know, I'm not having it. It's wrong. It's not. I'm not trusting it. It's wrong. I'm not having it.
Yeah.
And to be fair, again, if that's my daughter, and she's 20, 21, and then I see this 39-year-old trying to woo.
Yeah.
Again, I'm like, I'm a step in to put a stop to that ASAP, bro.
Especially,
I'm gonna be questioning. I'm gonna be speaking with this guy like, what's your game here? Like, what do you want?
You are a better man than me because conversations aren't being had.
What do you want, brother?
No, conversations aren't being had, bro. We're slapping people every day, everywhere, bro. Every day, everyone's getting slapped, bro. You're a better man than me. I promise you.
Going to do whatever he wants. Sure. I can't control him, but I'm not going to like it if I'm his mother.
So, due to the fact that we speak on when men do it, we consider it grooming. Now that is in the reverse.
And also,
let's have this talk without her because she's about to piss me off.
But I'll also say that I don't like the term grooming being thrown around so often.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you say that?
Huh?
When did you come up with?
I'm saying it now.
Yo, let's have this talk without her, please, gentlemen.
What
did you say
the
that
fuck?
just now?
Wait, am I in the Twilight Zone? She said she don't like to use the word grooming.
No, it's not that. I don't like the way that it gets thrown around and applied to it's like overused. The term is overused. And when a term gets fucking overused and bastardized, it loses its meaning. That's what I mean.
Respect, man.
Mel, are you crazy? Like, are you okay right now?
I'm fine.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He asked me about grooming. Okay, go. Come on.
Gentlemen, what do y'all think about Draya potentially having a baby by a 21 by a nigga the same age as her son.
To the gallows.
For starters,
is she a predator?
We're assuming that she is pregnant. We don't know. So
yeah, this is speculative.
All
she looks pregnant. We've been watching Draya for over 15 years.
Don't nobody want to say we love Draya. That shit is crazy.
She looks nuts. She looks absolutely nuts.
Let's be real.
There's nothing to say.
Can I say something, Joe?
I just don't understand how everybody go mute when a situation.
Let me just say something. We was talking about Marcus Houston and his young wife. If you could go back to that, and you said something pertaining to grooming. You used that word pertaining to Marcus Houston and his wife.
Yeah,
so
they use bastardized, all this bullshit she up there saying.
And you said that was grooming, and I gave you pushback. You like, no, Flip, that is grooming. So now we're asking in reverse of this older woman with a 21-year-old man, and you're not giving us a response. You're not keeping the same energy. So.
I was just specifically talking about the term grooming and how it does get overused. That's what we do. It's like a term gets thrown into the public lexicon and then everybody starts to use it and misapply it. You know, clout was one of those words that people got a hold of and they started.
So the
dude,
yo, please,
she's good.
Please don't say nothing to her for the remainder of this, because she's driving me up a fucking wall with this bullshit.
Like they are actually a thing.
Oh,
these lot aren't necessarily. Bruv, he just married, you know what I mean? It's like she banged him, and it could. I don't know if they're together. Are they together?
But
I don't know. I don't know what the scenario is.
Not at all.
Misogynist is one of those words. Because anytime that somebody say something that or points out something that is going to hold a woman accountable, the first thing they say is, he a misogynist. The definition of misogynist is somebody that hates women. So I could point out some bullshit that a woman is doing and not hate women.
Agreed. The term misogyny gets thrown around way too often and applied to shit.
Can we get it back to this
grooming?
Yes. Please. Like,
thank you.
What? Mel, you are correct. Grooming is a word that's thrown around. We talking about this specific situation right here.
Where Draya looks nuts.
21-year-old
that might have had your poster on his wall his entire high school career.
Very rich.
He might have had your high school poster, your poster on his wall in high school. He knows who you are. He probably is looking like the Don Dada to his friends, and you know that. And he's your son's age, and you are potentially having a sexual relationship with somebody that is your son's age.
And as a woman, you can't give a real opinion about a 40-year-old woman having a kid that's with somebody the same age as their kid?
Okay. Yes, I agree with you. It looks fucking crazy. If in fact she is, because we're speculating.
We're speculating.
But if it is a fact, it looks crazy. It looks crazy, especially the fact that she already has a kid that's like 20, 21 years old. That looks nuts. It does.
All right, pause it. Bro, I'm going to give you an example. Yeah. Another example of a certain double standard. Because if we're going to be calling out these double standards, there's a certain double standard. I'm going to give you my phone right now, and I'm gonna show you a. Do you know when you can just quickly save certain things on Insta? Yeah. I've purposely saved every single time I saw a certain topic.
Right.
Okay. Pop up.
Okay.
On Insta, on certain news pages.
Right. Okay.
And it's something that you don't necessarily always associate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or we don't necessarily call out because there's a double standard with this whole thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just want you to go through these posts from the beginning.
Jesus Christ.
And just read I beg you, just read the headlines.
All right, okay.
Just read the headlines.
Okay.
You can go into it and then just swipe.
Right, okay.
Just read the headlines.
All right. Okay. God help us if we don't give. Okay. Married teacher arrested for sneaking into 14-year-old student's home to have sex in his bed. Cops found her vaginal juices soaked in his sheets. Iowa teacher admits to having sex with boys as young as 13 immediately after getting married.
That's another one. That's two, yeah?
31-year-old woman sentenced to 90 days in prison for having a baby with a 13-year-old.
That's three, yeah?
Yeah. Tennessee teacher claims she's pregnant with 12-year-old's baby. I'm going to raise this baby.
That's four.
Married teacher charged after inviting child over for sex while husband was out of town. I was not aware he was a minor.
That's 5.
And just one more. Ohio counselor charged with having sex with 13-year-old kid arrested again for going to the same kid's house with a gun and threatening to kill herself and the kid's mother. That's the worst one. That's the worst one, bruv.
That's 6. I want you to carry on, bruv.
Okay. Substitute teacher forced 6th graders to kiss in front of class, then taught them how to do it right. That's dread. That's dread.
That's 7. Carry on.
Married school employee caught having endless amounts of sex with 11-year-old boy right in her car in front of school. Endless amounts, bruv.
I mean, it's not funny.
That's not funny, but that is
not
crazy.
Funny, but the caption sounds crazy. Yeah, go carry on. What was that? 9? Was that what were you?
I was at. I think it was 8, 9. Yeah, 9, 10. Teacher arrested for begging middle schoolers to send over his news because it would make her extremely wet.
10. More?
Married South Carolina teacher arrested for having sex with student in Pizza Hut parking lot. Ruined our son's life. High school. Oh, she's leng as well, man. That's disgusting. High school teacher arrested after caught having relentless rounds of car sex. The descriptions of these are awful, sire.
Bro, even I will say this as well. Again, even the descriptions.
Nah, the descriptions are disgusting.
Are if it was the other way around, you wouldn't describe it that way.
Oh my God.
You couldn't.
No.
You couldn't because it would just sound crazy.
Nah. And relentless. Middle school teacher facing over 40 years in prison for having sex with a 13-year-old. And do you know what? There's one thing I've noticed in common, right? It's all coming from the Savoy Show. That's the name of the program.
Because he's tracking. He's tracking what's going on.
Oh, so this is his thing.
So every now and again, and this is between this. I first saw this in December.
Yeah.
This is between December and now, and I was just like, bro, this is becoming a freaking trend,
Bruv,
my guy.
That's a pandemic.
Like, it's a pandemic, and a lot of it is. And what is one of the themes? It's teachers, isn't it?
Teachers above, and just for guys, obviously in Instagram you can save your posts in it. Sire's named it "Teachers on Fuckery."
Brother,
he's called it "Teachers on Fuckery."
Bro, the whole segment was called "Teachers on Fuckery." Like, what is going on? Like, it seems like there's a pandemic. Especially, it looks like obviously in the United States, but I don't know how much of that is going on in the UK as well.
I don't think a lot's going on in the UK.
Of teachers and just messing with young students.
Yeah.
11, 12, 13. Do you know what I mean? And it's almost like, when we use the words pedophile, automatically, what do you think?
Man going after a young girl.
You just think man going after young people.
Young people
in general.
Yeah, young people. Yeah.
Because it's little boys as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what you think. Yeah, you don't automatically think,
Shut up for a second, bro. Shut your mouth for a second, Zaya. Ladies and gentlemen, this has to be the worst one. National City Teacher of the Year facing 185 years in prison for having sex with an 11-year-old student and then arrested again for having sex with a 12-year-old student. That is, bruv, I can't fathom. I can't fathom.
What do you mean again?
Why? Why again?
What do you mean again?
And that judge, she got the wrong judge, bruv. 185 years. That judge was pissed off already. He was pissed when he woke up. Just when I thought it couldn't get worse, it does.
Oh my God.
Elementary school teachers' aide admits to allowing numerous students to run multitudes of trains on her at the same time.
bro, this kind of thing, yeah. Now, obviously, we're not. This is not. What we're pointing out, this guys, just because this is crazy, yeah. What we're pointing out is basically there's a little bit of a double standard when it comes to like talking about, the fuckery that men do versus the fuckery that some women can do. I think everyone needs to be. We need to call this out at the same velocity.
Absolutely.
And we need to call it out.
Yeah.
You know, with the same energy as we do with men.
That is.
You know what I mean?
It's craziness.
I wanted to show you that. I saw because I was like, bro, this is as you said, a pandemic.
Yeah, that's craziness. What I've just seen, bro.
It seems like a pandemic of teachers after young people.
That is.
It makes you wonder what's happening in our schools,
bro. That is,
It makes you wonder what is happening. In our schools.
After seeing that, and sometimes this is why sometimes I want to homeschool my kids, bro.
Yeah.
I don't trust this. I don't trust the system, man. The system is scary. The system is scary.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That was a very peculiar way to end this episode.
It was a very
peculiar way to end this episode.
Okay. What is the moral of the story?
Leave the picnic. Just leave the picnic them alone. Let them be kids. What the backside?
There you go. I let Lars gave you guys the moral of the story.
Just leave the youth
the picnic them alone.
Just leave the youth them alone.
Leave them alone. Whether you're a girl or you're a guy, just leave them alone.
I know.
You know what I mean? Just deal like there's a before we finish.
Yeah.
What do you think is an acceptable age gap?
Right. So I had this conversation. I actually had this conversation with a friend of mine a couple of days ago, actually.
Yeah.
So like she said to me, no, I said to her, what is your catchment area?
Yeah.
And she said, I probably wouldn't go. She's 20. It was T. I was having a conversation with, right? And she said she wouldn't go. I think she said she wouldn't go above 8 years. So she's 20. She's 27. So she wouldn't go above 8 years. She wouldn't go. She wouldn't go maybe younger than 2 years younger than her.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So she wouldn't go younger than 2 years.
Yeah, but she'd probably go up to 8 years older than her. So she's 27. So 35. 35. Yeah, 35. Me.
But if the right guy came along,
I did ask that question.
And she was 25. He was 25.
I did ask that question.
24.
Yeah, the age is a complete write-off. Complete write-off, bruv. All right?
Yeah.
So my catchment area, because we're in that weird age where you could have a mother and a daughter. They could both be slamming, and you can go either way. You know what I'm saying? So, like for me, I'd say I'm in my late 30s, and I'd say I'd probably go 50 if she looked like Nia Long. Or she was in that realm of langness. See, now younger, it's a bit techie, bro, because...
So you'd go to 50. I wouldn't go to 50, bro. I can't do it, bro. It's a bit too... but she can look young, but I don't know whether again, 50, sometimes, women look banging as they get to 50, but sometimes the body doesn't move like it was 30 anymore. Okay. Like, you can look the part, but whether all of the cogs are moving the way that they used to move.
Yeah, might have trick knees.
Yeah, there's all sorts. Like, although on the Nia Long looks fire.
About 52.
Okay, 52 looks good. She looks very nice. A black generally doesn't crack. Yeah. However, you never know that when she's, when them mad things that you walking up the stairs, it's like, oh wow, just aches and pains and you know what I mean. Can't really ride the pony too long because it's just the knees just ain't kneeing, and it's like, and it's just
the knee ain't kneeing.
But do you know what I mean though? Like, it's like there's at 50, like what can you do? Who is that?
Her name is Melissa D'Souza. She's 53.
50.
She's 53. So have you seen The Best Man?
Yeah.
She's Shelby.
All right.
Yeah?
All right.
53 years old,
cool.
bruv. Okay.
Yeah. I know. I seen him. J-Lo. J-Lo's looking like... Yeah,
I need my thing, you know.
Nicole Murphy and then ones there. I know. I see it.
I need my thing a little bit melanated. That's what I'm picking from these ones,
Look,
isn't it?
look, not to say that's, but 50 is a bit. I think maybe if I was gonna go, I would say 45. Let's say 45 because it's just 50 seems a bit on the wrong side of.
but what would you? Okay, but I don't know, man. These 50-year-old beanos, bro. They're just. I mean.
Is that Taraji? Yeah, Taraji's nice as well. But
I've just picked 3 leng things.
Yeah, Taraji's nice as well. But she looks more 50 than the others.
Yeah, but she still look good.
Yeah, I hear you.
But now the thing is, now the sickiness is how
what about 70? You're going to 70. Remember Cher?
Bruv, you just know she's got trick knees, bruv. Her check engine light is on weekly.
Do you know what engine light stay on?
Her engine light stays on, bruv.
Yeah. Bro, there's no way it's wet.
Yeah, bro.
There's no way.
No way, bruv.
There is no way that thing is wet. It's not.
Bruv, it's powdered milk, bruv.
Bro.
It's powdered milk, bruv. All right.
Man going down and just
no facts.
Dust and ash.
Yeah. See, now on the flip side, right? The reason why I have to be careful because I'm not sure where the catchment area would be because I'd say 30 would probably be acceptable.
For me, it's 25. I'm not going below 25. I think, to be fair, with any age that I am, if I'm 50, 25, that's the lowest I'm going.
Okay. No,
it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter as you know, as I get older.
No, the thing is, for me,
if I'm not going below 25.
Yeah, but here's the thing, bro. The reason why it matters to me is because remember, my daughter's like 19.
Okay.
So like I can't
What's your point?
Don't do that.
No, but that's 25 though. That's significantly older than 19.
Nah, it's still relatively close. But I don't know, bruv. Like I said,
it's significantly older than.
Bruv, it depends on how leng she is and how she cooks plantain. That's just my case, you know. But yeah, so I'd probably say around maybe 25, 27.
25, you are way integrated within the world. You're out of uni. You're in the world. You know what's happening. You are cognizant. 25 is nearly 30. People who are 25 consider themselves. Trust me, they're like, ooh. Hey, I'm 5 more years. I'm 30.
And then when I hear that, I'm like, shut up, blood.
Yeah, because you're young. You know what I mean? But you can be a young. Sorry, did I just pull out your?
Yeah, man, you're just getting active.
You can be a young adult. That's a young adult, mature adult.
Nah, okay, hold on. Wait.
That's a mature.
No. Just because you're 25 don't mean you're mature.
All right.
Just because you're 25 don't mean you're mature.
All right, cool, fair enough.
Yeah. All right. But what a way to end this one. Ladies, G's, boys, girls, everybody in between, and those that identify as extension cords. Thank you so much for being here with your boys on this fantastic Tuesday. Sorry it was a short one. We did have something else planned, but we're gonna have to probably move it to next week because of scheduling difficulties. Obviously, life after life, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Full disclosure, my sons are in the next room, and I gotta get them home. And there's no one say it's way past their bedtime, but it's quite late. But guys, we will thank you for being here with us once again with your boys. Please go check out our other show, TDIP Reacts, where we react to what's going on in the world. And the rules still do not change. If you see us, share us, follow us on the socials. If you're really, really down to support your boys, please sign up. www.patreon.com/TDIP. Go see some behind the scenes stuff and just basically just support your boys.
Big up everyone in the chat that's been riding with us for this session. Leave some comments on the video as we leave here.
Absolutely.
And obviously make sure you're liking the video, guys, on the way out as well.
Real quick before we leave, obviously we've got to shout out the people. Shout out Kay, shout out Abby, shout out Misbehaving, shout out Lucinda, who is there, and shout out Kalani that was in the chat as well. And I think that's everybody. Yeah. So guys, we will see you next week. Much love to you and yours. From us here at TDIP.
Have a nice time.
One order.